let's see, Brad on his own lap completely, Mark and David on the lap together. So if Brad comes up to you, let him go. He is trying to get a fast run early, get into that fast heat, and then threaten for the TQ. David Cole now moving up to second overall. He's on a 35.405. Turtle right there. Oh, we got a car in the wall. Oh, watch the straightaway. Too late. Mark in a pretty good fight right there for second overall. David actually has it by a lap right now.
Not anymore.
Uh-oh, here comes Mark. Looking to get around.
Uh-oh, the boss watches, Conrad.
She's already she's the one who actually coined the phrase deadheads, by the way.
Mark and David on the same lap right now, separated by about 4 seconds overall. Yeah, you're second here. So it's Brad on a 41.403 pace, Mark 34.401, David 33.403.
1
Eric
minute left.
dropped out early. Mark's got Brad's got plenty of open real estate in front of him, so that's a good chance to get some laps in, bump up that TQ chance. Looks like David's out. Bad news for Team Cole early on.
30 seconds left.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Marshall's double his pit crew here.
Last few seconds here.
15 seconds left.
Keep going until your name is called.
David Cole done.
David's finished.
Mark Mortier done.
Mark's done.
Brad Bink done.
And Brad is done. So Brad early TQ with a 44.03, Mark 35.402, David 27.400. Eric unfortunately dropped out early at about. All right. If we can get somebody to volunteer to press the start button, we'd be much appreciated.
The stick. Dennis Peacock.
So this one is Natalie, Brian, and Dennis. Natalie, Brian, and Dennis.
One minute to the start of the race. Natalie Cole. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Vanderveen. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's line them up. It's going to be Natalie, Brian Fink, Brian Vanderveen, and Dennis Peacock. So it's going to be Natalie at the tone, Brian Fink, Brian Vanderveen, Dennis Peacock. And we're going to go live at the tone. Natalie, Brian Fink, Brian Vanderveen, and Peacock. Everyone's live and checking in. out to an early 41.402. Vanderbeek right behind him with a 41.405.
Three minutes left.
Out top, out front is Brian Fink at a 44.03. Brian Vanderbeek, 38.400. Natalie running a 33.401, and Dennis Peacock running a 31.402. Fast laps with Brian Fink was a 5:27, 5:31 for Vanderbeek. Oh, see Natalie, 6:22 for Dennis. Brian Fink running a 44.00. Brian Vanderbeek running second, a 44.02. Brian Fink, the leader, 41.405. Brian Vanderbeek, 40.402. Natalie Cole, 35.405. Dennis Peacock at a 33.402. You got a minute and a half left. Fink still out on top, 41.405. Vanderbeek, 40.401. Natalie, 35.405. Peacock, 33.404. Brian Vanderbeek and Brian Fink
1 minute
on a
left.
TQ run right now. 1 minute to go. Brian Fink a 41.403.
45 seconds left.
Vanderbeek 41.405. They're battling. The two white cars, get out of the way if you see them. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Brian with a 41.404. Ten seconds.
Natalie Cole done. The stick done. Dennis Peacock done.
The Stig got it
Brian
with a
Vanderbeek
41.403. Brian Vanderbeek's the second qualifier with a 41.405.
Nick Saley. Dustin Richards. Conrad Brother. X Factor.
Pretty good meet. And Angie, if you just want to move right up here, that's pretty good. Yes, sir. What's up?
Kathy said, ask Brian if he has software to convert a JPEG to PES.
PES.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Digitize.
Well, yeah, I don't know what a PES is. An EPS?
That's what I thought whenever I asked when I talked on the phone with her 2 weeks ago about it.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know what the hell a PES is. She's like, no, it's a PES.
Okay.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, guys. If Photoshop or Illustrator can do it, I can do it. All right, guys. Let's get them over here lined up. It's going to be Dustin on the front. Conrad starting second, Marcus third, Xander
15
fourth, and
seconds to
Nick
the start
fifth.
of the
So
race.
the order is Dustin, Conrad, Marcus, Xander, and Nick. All right. Dustin, see if he can recover from that. My guess is yes, he will. Oh no, 3 cars all in the same corner. That was not going to work. Nick's got a case of the tumbleys right there. Watch your straightaway. Go high or low, but stay out of the middle of the straightaway. There we go. All clear. All right, everyone's got some space right now. Come on, you just let them go. Conrad 39.404, Xander 34.05, Marcus 22.404, Dustin right now on TQ pace. Nick on second pace overall. We'll see how that, if that changes as time goes by and batteries drop off a little bit.
When we're following Xander in front of you, we're creating a real fire up as you drive through. So be patient, all right? I'm not talking to you. You're fine.
So the white car is your leader. The green and black DX Express is second. Conrad in his blue and gold is third. Oh, blue and yellow, but yeah. Xander with the Audi is fourth. Watch the straightaway. We got a car upside down, stuck in the middle. Where we
2
go.
minutes left.
Nick now your leader. He is on a 43.405. Dustin has dropped down to a 41.404. So we've had a little chaos in there, but they're still on pace to get into that fast heat. It's going to take looks like a 40 lapper to get into that fast heat. A fast 40 lapper to get into that fast heat. So it's Nick, Conrad, Dustin, Xander, Marcus. Nick 42.401, Conrad 39.400, Dustin 39.405, Xander 34.07, Marcus 22.403. Coming up on the 1 minute mark, 3 down, 1 to go. Nick 42.405, Conrad 44.04, Dustin 39.400, Xander 34.05, Marcus 23.401. Fast laps 6.0 for Marcus, 5.9 for Xander, 5.2 for Dustin, 5.5 for Conrad, and a 5.0 for Nick. Tech that car.
Yeah, that's your job.
He's running 5 cells.
30 seconds left.
The fact that he's doing it with 1 extra car on the track makes it a little bit more impressive too. Nice job. Right now, Nick on that TQ pace. Conrad slotting into 4th overall.
15 seconds left.
Dustin slotting into 6th overall. Keep going until your name is called.
Conrad runner done.
Conrad's finished.
Dustin Richards done.
Dustin's finished.
Nick Zaley done.
Nick is done.
Marcus Manlove done.
Marcus and Xander finished. All right, there we go. We got a new TQ right there, folks. It is Nick with a 41.400. Conrad gets a 44.02. Dustin a 44.03. Xander 25.333 fell out. Marcus 23.404. So Nick is your early TQ after round 1. Brian Fink slotted 2nd. Vanderveen 3rd. Conrad 4th. All right.
Brad Bing. The stick.
All right, rear wheel mod, you are up. We need our drivers from the last race that aren't in this one to come on out, and that's going to be tough to
Conrad
do
Brother.
because we've got several here.
Dustin Richards.
Good question. Yeah, if we can get Xander and Marcus and a couple volunteers, that would be awesome. Xander, Marcus, and a volunteer or 2.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Nick Zaley. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, everybody's checked in. If you feel you've warmed up enough, pull off to the side and somewhere safe. That's not it, Nick.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch the straightaway going into the short chute.
Thank you, Mark. I got stuck in the wall. I couldn't get out.
All right. Okay, guys, let's shut it down and get them lined up over here. I will call you guys off really, really fast here. So bring them over here to the left-hand side. Your order is going to be Brad first, Dustin second, Nick third, Brian fourth, Conrad fifth. So it's Brad, Dustin, Nick, Brian, and Conrad. All right, so I'll be calling them off fast, so be prepared. Brad in less than 5. Dustin, Nick, Brian, Conrad. There we go. Let me give you guys some space right. All right. Rear wheel mod. High speed. High risk. God, now that there's 5 of you, I want one even worse. Jeez.
Three minutes left.
1 down, 3 to go. It's Dustin out on top on a 48.405 pace. Brad just dropping out with, it looks like, with a 42.404. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that would explain it. All right, so Brian, as Brad, is now running third at a 38.401 pace. Nick on a 41.403. Conrad 37.400. Looks like Brad has dropped out. So we'll get those transponders switched around. Dustin 48.400, his fast lap a 4.5. Nick a 4.6. Conrad 5.0. Brian a 4.6. Brad looked like he was having some traction problems right there, and the car was not quite hooking up. So
2 minutes left.
2 down, 2 to go. Dustin doing what he does in mod, just laying down laps, smooth as can be. 49.402. Watch the straightaway. We got a car upside down now fixed. Interesting look here. I don't think Dustin's got the fastest car in the straightaway either. He looks like he's about the 3rd or 4th fastest. But man, the corner speed and the smoothness is helping out considerably. His car looks much more planted than everybody else's. Brian Fink's car crazy fast in the straightaway. It looks like
1
it's
minute
balancing on a knife's edge though. Nick's car looking good. Got a little wiggle in the straightaway there, probably
left.
from the horsepower kicking in. Conrad got a little bit more consistent car than Nick or Brian, it looks like. A little bit more drivable, I think.
30 seconds left.
Coming up on the last 30 seconds.
15 seconds left.
It's he and Brad had the wrong
Justin
transponders
Richards
in,
done.
so. All right,
Sandy
Dustin's done. Nick is done.
Brad Fink done.
Brian done. Waiting for Conrad there. Conrad
Conrad
finished.
Brunner done.
All right, it is Dustin with early TQ 49.401, Nick 44.401, Brad 44.03, Conrad 39.409. Brad dropped out with on lap 3. Yeah, sorry. Fast lap overall. Nick with a 4.56, Dustin 4.58. Brian with a 4.61, Conrad with a 4.87. So. I think maybe when we build a little bit more technical track, I think it'll be fast.
Conrad Brunner.
I wouldn't sneeze at being off by just about a tenth right there. Yeah.
Dennis Peacock.
We need to build an entrance ramp back onto the track.
Well, we kind of have one. It's a really good idea.
All right, we've got Dennis, we've got Conrad. I know Nick was in the last race, so he's got to get a car out here to go. Marcus, waiting for him. Has Marcus a scratch for this round? Are you out, Marcus? Are you out this round? Okay. All right, and then we're going to need some drivers from the last race out here
1
to
minute to
Marshall.
the start of the race.
We get our ever-present volunteer Xander taking his spot right there.
Thank you, Xander, for marshalling so much.
Yeah, we do appreciate that. All
Nick
right.
Saley. 45 seconds to
All
the
right,
start of the
apparently
race.
we got everyone who's going to be here, so let's get them lined up over here on the left-hand side.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Line them up over here on the left-hand side. It is going to be Nick on the tone, Dennis starting second, Conrad third. So, Nick, you are listening for the tone in less than 5.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
There we go. Dennis, Conrad. All right. Yep, thank you. All right. Everyone's registered. We are off and running. Uh-oh. Conrad. Is not counting? Okay, now he's counting. Now we're good. Oh no. We got cars, chaos everywhere. Traction rolls. You get a traction roll, and you get a traction roll, and you get a traction roll. All right, Nick off to an early lead on a 33.401 pace. Dennis 34.00, Conrad 26.404. Fast laps right now, 5.26 for Nick, 6.3 for Dennis. Conrad 9.2.
Hey, Brian, how long was my first lap? It seems like maybe my first couple 3 didn't count.
Okay, it looks like you're missing several. Well, you just ran a 6.4, so I think you are missing a couple.
All right, I'm out.
Yep.
3 minutes left.
Registered early, but now it's not counting up there. The tinted windows strike again. Maybe that's not it. I don't know. Okay. I'm guessing it's probably just a weak transponder. That's right. I am putting no blame.
They were perfectly fine all day until you showed up. Now you're here and it stops counting.
That's what it is. I think it's over here me pushing this skip lap button. Is that what it is?
Wait, they make one of those? This seems like not a good button.
What is this? There is forced lap, add forced lap, and delete last lap. But
2 minutes
it'd be
left.
nice to just have a shortcut key for adding a lap if someone is not counting. But man, that's going to be a pain if you got multiple cars. That ain't happening. So Nick out on a Sunday cruise right there, a 35.402. Dennis 31.404. Fast laps, Dennis with a 6.3, Nick with a 5.2. That's a fast rear-wheel drive stock car that he's got there.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that car. I think we should do a tech inspection. Got a 50 turn in there. Grease the bearing.
It's got a 3-turn.
1 minute left.
You have to take me out. I was doing good, man. Jeez.
"45 seconds left.
That was a better pass.
I think that gear ratio is pretty much nailed on that car. Looks right everywhere.
30 seconds left.
I think it's mostly in the infield that's making that.
Well, that's because the tires are too soft and it's hot.
It might be the humidity, might be a
15
factor.
seconds left.
Although a lot of times that slows the track down. So, you know, well, it can slow it down because of grip. Grip comes up, it slows the track down. But yeah, traction roll. Hello.
The tires on my mod car are like, they need to be replaced because the grip is up so high they still work.
Nick's nearly done.
Oh, Nick is finished. Keep going, Dennis.
Peacock
Nope,
done.
nope. The man said you're done. All right, so Nick with a 36.400, Dennis 31.402. Fast laps from Dennis 6.3, Nick 5.2. All right, guys, we'll get the next round started.
Too fast for an all-wheel.
You guys want to go 7:45? How does that sound? Nice round number? We all good? Okay, 7:45 it is. So you got about 8 minutes or so here. This is good. Fastest laps time.
I think I might know why. No, look. This is pulled up.
No, it's clearly me.
No,
It's obviously me.
It looked like it was pulled up. I didn't say it was you. I was playing in the
El Conquistador. X Factor. X Factor. El Conquistador. X Factor. El Conquistador. X Factor. El Conquistador. X Factor.
All right, guys. First heat will be Dennis, David, Xander, Marcus, and Eric. You are rolling off first. Second heat will be Brad, Dustin, Mark, and Natalie. Third heat will be Nick, Brian, and Conrad. Then we will have rear wheel mod. Then we will have all wheel stock. So, guys, you got about 5.5 minutes or so, and then we'll get us running again.
Marcus Manlove. David Cole.
got mine figured out. I have too much power. He's right.
Oh, yep, hang on a second. I gotta turn off practice here. Oh no, wait a minute, we never had practice on. We're good, okay. All right, guys. Rear wheel stock, first heat, bring them up. Dennis, David, Xander, Marcus, and Eric. All right, we've got David, Xander, Marcus, and Eric here. Just waiting for Dennis to get himself registered, crossing the line. There we go.
Dennis Peacock. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, we could
45
get
seconds
some
to the
marshals
start of
out
the
here.
race.
Our mod two-wheel cars, mod two-wheel drivers. Oh,
I didn't know we were starting, Dennis. Till just now.
yeah, we got everybody out here.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got two marshals. We could get two more mod, or I'm sorry, is it rear wheel, all-wheel drive? Am I going the wrong order?
15 seconds to the start
All-wheel
of the
stock,
race.
yeah, all-wheel stock. Need my all-wheel stock guys out here. So we got, gonna need a couple volunteers. If we can get two volunteers, that'd be great.
There's Natalie jumping in.
There she goes. All right, we can get one more volunteer down here in the bottom right-hand corner. That would be great. Just one more.
You're second, Xander
Right over
third,
here.
Marcus.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll read it off in a second. We just need a volunteer marshal down there in the bottom right-hand corner.
Just getting lined up.
Yeah. Let's see. There we go. All right. It's going to be Dennis on the tone. Yeah, we need a marshal right down there in that corner. We could have four of us kind of spread out there. That'd be good. All right. It's going to be Dennis on the tone. David starting second. Xander third. Marcus fourth. Eric fifth. Less than 5. David, Xander, Marcus, Eric. Oh, watch the thing straight away. Now clear. Woo. Little problem on the infield left. All good now. There we go. Watch the far right, we got a car upside down, now clear and good to go. Everybody's looking pretty good right here. All right, we are at the 1 minute mark. David is your leader on a 38.400 pace. Xander 36.403, Dennis 33.405, Eric 28.405, Marcus 27.401. Fast laps coming in, 7.0 for Marcus, 6.4 for Eric, 6.1 for Dennis, 5.9 for Xander, 5.9 for David. So right now, David's slotting into 7th overall, and Xander 8th overall, so putting them up in the B main. That orange and black car, or dirty yellow and black car, I can't tell for sure. Thanks for my wonderful color deficiency. Is your leader. Xander in the yellow and blue Audi is your second place driver. That is your race. Your leader, Xander. Don't race him. Don't race him. He's already up on you by 2 laps. Less likely to wreck if you race the leader right there in the heats. All right, a little contact out there, but all good now. Watch the left side of the infield in the chicane. That is your leader of the yellow and black car. Let him go. That is your second place in the yellow and blue. Let him go if he comes up on you. There we go. The hairpin at the end of the short chute over here, claiming some victims every now and then, short-siding it, or haven't seen a traction roll yet this round, so hopefully it stays that way.
1 minute left.
Yep, David on a 37.405, that puts him in 7th overall, still B main material right there. Xander 35.406, Dennis 32.402, Eric 30.400, Marcus 27.405. You got a lot of cars stuck in the main straightaway. Take your way through them carefully.
30 seconds left.
It's nice to have that pathway.
It is. It helps a lot to get inside. You do that on purpose?
I did, actually.
I like it.
I'm glad somebody likes something about this track. All I've heard is complaining.
15
I think the
seconds
next lap
left.
should have an open island in the middle where one marshal just has to stand.
Get rid of it fast enough.
No pass. What? Can't get rid of what fast enough?
Track.
Oh, really? I'm okay with it. It's a fast one, but that's okay. All right. Keep going until your name is called.
David Cole done.
David is finished.
Dennis Peacock done.
Dennis done.
X
Xander
Factor
done. Waiting for
Marcus
Eric and
Manlove
Marcus.
done.
They are finished. All right.
Conquistador
David
done.
gets the win on a 37.402. Xander 33.402. Dennis 32.406. Eric 34.03. Marcus 25.403. David right now slotted into that B main, but here comes some fast cars looking to bump him out. So now it's heat 2. Heat 2 is up. I think that's going to be Brad, Dustin, Mark, and Natalie, I believe.
Mark Mortier.
That is a stacked second heat out of 3 because you've got
Natalie Cole.
2 guys in here that could TQ this race. Could TQ for the
Justin
night
Richards.
in this group alone. Actually, haven't seen Dustin run rear wheel stock in quite a while, so it's kind of a little kick to see him out there running it. Looks to be a very different driving experience compared to the mod car.
Brad Bay.
His line is the same, but this car is a lot hoppier. But then again, it's a totally different chassis, so. All right, we need drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. We need somebody over here on the left
1
hand
minute to the
side.
start of the race.
So if you're in that last race, we could use you over here on the left. It's gonna be Marcus and Eric. If we could get you back over here, one of you over here to Marshall on the left.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Okay, let's bring it in and line them up over here on the left. Stop your laps. Stop your laps. Straight is closed. There we go.
30
It is going to be
seconds to the start
Brad
of the race.
on the tone. Dustin starting second. Mark third and Natalie fourth. So Brad, you are on the tone. Dustin, Mark, Natalie. All right, everybody is live and counting. Dustin throwing down some early 5.5s right away and then gets right up to speed. Oh, we got trouble on the straightaway. Mark and Brad coming together. Right now, it's Dustin out on top on a 42.402 pace. Mark a 44.06. Brad 37.402. Natalie a 34.401. I warn you guys, when Mark gets this car figured out, he is going to be a threat because he is a very experienced driver.
3 minutes left.
Got a little more work to do on that car still, but he is wheeling it well around there. Right now, Dustin on a TQ pace with that 42.401 pace. Mark right now slotted into 5th overall. Brad slotted into 7th overall. And Natalie slotting into 9th. So Dustin, despite all the back-end hopping coming out of his rear-wheel stock car, is on a TQ run at this moment. He's got a lap and change over our current TQ, Nick. Stuck. There we go, Marshall. All right. That's going to hurt Mark. It drops him down in the order a little bit. So it is now Dustin, Brad, Natalie, and Mark. Dustin, 42.401 pace. He's knocking on the 43 door soon. Brad, 39.406. That's going to slot him into 6th overall. Natalie, a 36.401 pace. She's moving up to 8th overall. And Mark, 35.401. He is looking at 9th overall. So that white car, all white car, is your leader and your TQ. Let him through when he comes up. He is looking for that top qualifier position. Thank you, Natalie. Nicely done. Brad right now, 38.403. He's looking to move his way, qualify for the A main, and get himself in the top 4. He needs to pick up a lap to do it, so we'll see if he can make it happen.
1 minute left.
Three down, 1 to go. Dustin still at a 42.402. Brad, 39.406. Natalie, 37.405. Mark, 36.402.
45 seconds left.
Right now, this is putting Conrad Brunner on the bubble. He is
30 seconds
on the
left.
bubble right now, so he'll have to qualify himself back into the A main in the next round if Dustin gets this TQ. Man, lucky marshalling right there. Although Dustin does have a bit of a cushion, I think he would have been safe.
15 seconds left.
Keep going, drivers. Keep going, drivers. Listen for your name.
Dustin Richards done.
Dustin, you are finished.
Brad Fink done.
Brad's done.
Natalie Cole done.
Natalie and Mark are done. So
Mark
Dustin
Morgan
with 42.404. Your new TQ. Brad 39.406. Natalie 36.403. Mark 36.405. So Dustin is your new TQ. Let's see if it lasts this next heat. Nick, Brian, and Conrad are up.
Was here all day Saturday testing in the section.
His car, his gear is like really good.
Nick Saley. Conrad Brunner. The stick.
I don't know, Conrad. I might screw myself putting that on there.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Vanderveen.
Xander.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All over with now. That's the plan.
I just got this box stock last night.
All right, line them up.
I'm rusty as hell.
It's going to be Nick Zaley, Brian Fink, Brian Vanderveen, and Conrad Brunner. So at the tone, we're going to call, it'll be Nick, Fink, Vanderveen, Conrad. Let me see if I can find this thing. All right, listen for the tone. Nick, Fink, Vanderveen, Conrad.
Nice start, guys.
Opening laps, Brian Fink 5:15, Nick Zaley 5:64, 5:49 and 5:66 for Conrad. Brian Fink's in the lead, 42.405. Conrad with a 41.405. Then Nick Zaley with a 40.403, and Brian Vanderveen with a 39.401. Brian Fink is your new TQ as of right now at a 43.405.
3 minutes left.
Conrad 41.401 puts him fourth. Brian Vanderveen is sitting fifth, 40.402. Nick Zaley is a 4400, putting them third place as we speak. Brian Fink is on your TQ. The white car with no wing is on TQ pace. If you would, get out of his way. Brian Fink, 43.405. Nick Zaley, 42.405. Conrad, 41.401. Brian Vanderveen, 41.405. Calamity Corner. Brian Fink is sitting second to Dustin's by milliseconds.
2 minutes left.
Back and forth every other lap. Brian Fink and Dustin Richards' top TQ is going back and forth. On the lead right now is Brian Fink, 42.403. Zaley, 41.401. Conrad, 41.402. Vanderveen, 16.13. He must be went pro. Nick Zaley's on TQ pace. 42,403 with 1 minute to go. Conrad at 41,403. Brian Fink, 39,400. Brian Vanderbeek, 32,402. Nick Zaley's on top TQ pace as we speak.
45 seconds left. Seconds left.
Nick Zaley's on TQ, 42,401. Conrad, 41,403. Fink, 40,401. Vanderbeek, 33,401.
15 seconds left.
Nick Zaley is on a 43,405. Takes TQ.
Oh, battery popped out.
You were
Conrad Brunner done.
You were done, right?
The stick done.
He made it.
Brian Vanderbeek
Oh,
done.
he's not done. Ain't that a bitch?
Dude, you keep calling my name, I keep making mistakes. I'm so rusty, man. I'll get better.
All right. I don't know what the fuck happened. Nick Zaley, I think, still done.
All right. All right, so Rear Wheel Mod, you are up. Rear Wheel Mod, you are up.
It's on third now.
So it's going to be Dustin, Nick, Brad, Conrad, and Brian.
I'm broken out.
Oh, for Mod? Okay. All right, Dustin, Nick, Brad, and Brian for Mod.
You might be in the next one.
Who's that?
Conrad, I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
Nick Zaley. Dustin Richards.
Yeah, I think so.
1 minute to the start of the race. Brad Bing.
Can you fix that?
What's the matter?
The transponder?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Only. Hang on a sec. Yes, kind of.
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
What's wrong, Brad?
The stick.
All right, we're back.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
So fucking rusty.
You were gone for a couple months, man.
It's like 5 months, I think. When did you start, Dustin?
Like first of December.
That's when I quit racing. That was my last race when you showed up that one night.
Hell, I haven't raced 70 12 scale pan car downstairs in a month and a half, so yeah, that's definitely a right time to be there tomorrow, though.
I'm just off on my time. I have no muscle in me for this shit. You haven't changed anything.
We need some marshals over here around the track, so drivers from the last race. That would be, well, that's going to be tricky to do because 3 of them are in this race and there's me. So we could use some volunteers around the track, please. We can get some people over. We got the left side covered and the top. If we could get a couple on the right, that would be good.
Thanks, Conrad.
All right.
I'm trying, buddy. Sorry, we're waiting. I got a beard now. What do you even call it?
To order for rear wheel drive stuff. I'll look it up on the phone. It's there.
All-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive?
Rear wheel.
I think you are 3rd or 4th. sitting third or fourth.
Or another one for the sports.
Yeah, my car picked a fine time to start traction rolling. It's not good. It's perfectly fine in the first race, and well, it did a couple times. All right.
Brad Big.
All right, there we go. All right, now we got everybody counting and with the correct transponder listed. So other than Conrad, yeah, Conrad as usual is not counting.
I'll get as many laps as I get when I usually drive.
All right, guys, let's get them lined up over here, please. Line them up. Line them up. No more laps. No more hot laps. Let's get them lined up and ready to go. It's going to be Dustin on the tone, Nick second, Brad third, Brian fourth. All right, Dustin on the tone. Nick, Brad, Brian, or Brian and Brad, whatever. Okay. Oh, problems on the straightaway now cleared up. We got everybody finding the walls except for Dustin early on. Try not to jinx him here. Watch out on the entry to this short chute over here. Now clear. There we go. Oh, everyone's marshaled. Nice work there, Xander. That was impressive. Coming up on the 1 minute mark.
3 minutes left.
It is Dustin out on top on a 48.402, little slower than his TQ pace. Brian on a 40.401, Nick 38.400, Brad 22.403. Fast laps coming in. It is Brad with a 6.8, Brian with a 4.7. Nick a 4.5 and Dustin a 4.5. Nick and Dustin's fast laps separated by just 70 thousandths of a second. Yeah, 70 thousandths. All right. Everybody on their own lap now at this point, so we've all got their own real estate. Somebody comes up on you, find a way to let them go. There we go. The unfortunate problem is that breaks your rhythm, and in a mod car like this, a fast class, that makes it more tricky to regain your rhythm afterwards.
That's for sure. That's a total absolute freak right there.
This is very much a rhythm track, so when you get off of it, it makes it tricky to get back on. Two and a half down, Dustin 49.401. That's a new TQ. Nick 44.401. Brian a 42.403. Dustin moving his fast lap up to a 4.49. Brian shaving a few off of his. He's at a 4.61 fast lap. Nick a 4.56. Once again, everybody on their own lap right now, so no point in racing anybody. Car comes up on you, let him go. Whoa, boy, that was close. Did not have a chance to even say anything about that. As I said before, I think Dustin's got the third fastest car on the straightaway, but man, he's got it nailed everywhere else.
15 seconds left.
perfectly honest, I think the way he drives that back straightaway section right there and goes out wide to the corner, to the wall, and then circles around. I mean, he basically makes this track 3/4 of it an
Dustin
oval.
Richards done. Nick Saley done.
All right.
The stick done.
Dustin done, Nick done, Brian done. Dustin with a 54.03. Whew. Shattered his TQ. Nick 45.403. Brian 42.406. Fast laps 4:53 for Brian, 4:56 for Nick, 4:49 for Dustin. All right, all-wheel drive stock, you are up. All-wheel drive stock, you are up.
Driving your car. Fucking gear dipping. I just remember it has a gear dip. I'm letting off way too much. You gotta drive it with your fucking foot in it.
All right, it's Nick, Dennis, Conrad, and Marcus in this one.
My battery was not in my fucking spot. It was hitting my shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't have the rubber band on it.
Oh, man. I've done that on an occasion. Forget to strap the battery in. Yep.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Wasn't thinking, I'm more prepared than that usually do.
Conrad Brunner.
Yes, you did that time.
Nick Saley. 45 seconds
another
to the
beep
start
on that
of the
one.
race.
First practice lap. Already put people on the wall.
Everybody's
Dennis
upside
P. Hunt.
down. Sorry, Nick, I
30
was going to
seconds
get
to the
you.
start of the race.
Yep, Conrad, you are still counting. Yep.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Marcus, you going to make this one? No? All right. Oh, okay. All right, so I need some marshals out here, drivers from the last race to marshal, and if not, I need some volunteers. Let's see, Nick and Conrad are both in this one, so that would give us, we got Brian and a couple of volunteers. Still need a volunteer. We can get somebody to take the top right corner. All right. Thank you, Mark. All right, it is going to be Nick on the tone. He has TQ at a 36.400. Dennis will be rolling off second, and then Conrad. So Nick, Dennis, and Conrad, less than 5. Dennis, Conrad, there we are. Everybody is counting. Let's hope it stays that way. Ooh, watch the chicane over there on the right. Nice work, Xander. Fancy footwork. Conrad and Nick trading the early lead back and forth. Conrad's got it. Nick having a little trouble recovering now. He's going to have to chase after and get him. It's not as easy as it looks. Conrad is not particularly mistake prone. Well, let's just say with this car. Oh, I spoke too soon and jinxed him. Let's just say with your stock cars, you're not particularly mistake prone. How's that? There we go. Stock car driver, not a mod car driver. Although I'm
3
sure you
minutes
get it.
left.
1 down, 3 to go. Conrad out on top on a 41.405. That is a huge TQ right there. Nick 33.402. Dennis 32.405. Fast laps 6.3 for Dennis, 5.5 for Nick, 5.4 for Conrad. Oh, traction roll biting Nick over there on the infield. Xander, be careful when you run back. Watch for cars coming. You almost got Conrad's right there underneath your foot. Uh-oh, that's going to hurt your TQ run right there a little bit. Let's see. Conrad can recover from that. He's on a 44.03. He's still 4 laps up on the TQ. So Conrad 44.03, Nick 32.405, Dennis 31.402.
2 minutes left.
His fast laps have not changed. Dennis got his fastest lap on lap 1, Nick on lap 11, Conrad on lap 5. That's as it should be in stock. You should be running your fast laps right at the beginning when the batteries are high. Uh-oh, we got a body tucked right there, it looks like, or some sort of issue.
Check the front
Okay. All right.
Okay, pass.
We all good?
That's okay. Dennis, you're on the podium. Yeah, let's roll it too. Thank you. I'm trying to get out of your face. It's not working.
All right. Coming up on the 3-minute mark, Conrad still out on a 44.02, Nick 33.401, Dennis
1 minute
25.408.
left.
Conrad's car is fast enough to be the top qualifier of the B main and rear wheel stock. Yeah, you're not quite on the A main category, but you're close.
45 seconds left.
Glad I changed to fast transponder.
Yeah, good for you. That was good thinking. This one's much more aerodynamic.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
Keep it running, coming up on the end. Just a few more seconds left.
This is a low downforce swing.
Keep going till your name is called.
Nick Saley done. Dennis
Nick and Dennis are both done. Conrad's done. Everybody's finished. Conrad 44.04 smashes TQ. Nick 35.405. Dennis 26.404. Fast lap 6.3 from Dennis. 5.43 for Nick. 5.44 for Conrad. All right. We will get the main set up. We will be bumping one from each. So it is 6.23. What do you guys want to go for? 8:23. You guys want to go for 8:40? Will that be enough time? That's a little bit over 15 minutes. Silence means yes. We are good. All right. Turn practice on for you guys for a few minutes while we get the schedule set up.
Brad Bing 6-1. 5-4. 7-2.
Right. Creed
5-8.
round. Qualifying main.
7-8. 24.6.
At a race.
5-8. 5-6.
Main.
Yeah, after taking too much time off, but
11 flat. 7-7. 18-4.
B main 4.
8-2. 10-8. Seven Cell Conquistador, 5-6, 10-4, 7-3, 7 flat, 5-4, 7 flat, 6-6, 5-8, 5-9, 13-6, 7 flat, 6 flat, 6 8. 6 7 Dustin Richards, 5 5, 6 8, 5 1, 6 flat, 7 8, 18 5, 9 7, 6 3, 6 7, 5 5, 6 1, 5 1, 9 3, 5 7. 5 9.
All right, guys, mains are set. Rear wheel stock C main will be first. That'll be Xander, Dennis, Eric, and Marcus.
7 4.
Then we will have rear wheel mod of Dustin, Nick, Brian, Brad, and Conrad.
12 3.
We'll have B main rear wheel stock with Brad, David, Natalie, and Mark. Then we'll have all wheel stock A main, Conrad, Nick, Dennis, and Marcus. And then finally we'll have rear wheel stock of A main of Nick, Dustin, Conrad, and Brian. We will bump one from each main. So the winner of the C will bump to the B, the winner of the B will bump to the A.
1
C main.
5 6. 7 8.
So first race is going to be Xander, Dennis, Eric, and Marcus.
6 8. 42.8. 16 3. 5 6. 7 1. 7 flat. 7 2. 9 3. 6 3. 6 8. 5 9. 6 5. 5 8. 8 1. 34.9. 8 6. 10 7. 18 9. 8 1. 5 3. 5 7. 8 6. 7 4. 14 6. 8 6. 8 6. 7 6. 26 flat. 18 1. 6 1. 6 6. 5 6. 5 4. 8 flat. 6 9. 7 9. 6 4. 5 5. 8 9. 8 7. 8 4. 10 7. 5 1. 6 6. 8 2. 5 4. 8 2. 5 8. 13 2. 15 5. 7 flat. 5 5.
Take over here. See you guys next week.
9 7. 6 flat. 7 2. 6 8. 8 3. 8 4. 9 flat. 7 6. 6 2. 8 6. 5 9. 19 8. 8 1. 6 8. 13 5. 6 9. 8-2, 8-5, 7-3, 8-1, 6-6, 21.8, 14 flat, 7-2, 8-9, 7-7, 5-9, 17 flat, 9-6, 5-2, 5-9, 9-1, 6-7, 5-5, 5-6, 7-9, 8-6, 8-3, 6-3, 5-4, 6 flat, 5-6, 8-3, 5-3, 17-6, 8-8, 11-8, 9-9, 7 flat, 8-5, 8-4, 6-3, 7-6, 5-1, 8-5, 6-1, 8-1, 6-9, 8 flat, 5-8, 6-7, 6-8, 8-3, 6-9, 5-7, 6-5, 9-3, 5-8, 9 flat, 7-7, 5-5, 6-9, 9-9, 7-4, 5-6, 5-9, 5-9, 8 flat, 5-6, 10-2,
Dude, I'm serious. That's
7-8, 11-8, 8-1, 4-4, 11-5, 9-9, 7-6, 5-7, 10-5, 5-6,
doesn't matter if you drive hard.
11 flat, 10-5, 8-4, 8-6, 7-2, 7 flat, 7-2, 7-5, 6 flat, 4-9, 8-6, 9-5. 121.6. 17-5. 9 flat. 6-8. 9-2. 5-7. 6-6. 6 flat. 6 flat. 5-9. 5-8. 5-9. 5-6. 6 flat. 8-3. 5-7. 6 flat. 8-7. 7-5. 7-5. 6-5. 6 flat. 5-8. 6-1. 7-7. 7-8. 6-5. 6-9. 7-7. 6 flat. 5-9. 7 flat. 7-4. 14-1. 9-3. 7-5. 7-4. 6-5. 6 flat. 6-1. 6-3.
6-4. As soon as I get some money coming my way, I might have to get ripped off on eBay.
When I first started this, I really wanted to do them on because they look clean, but.
Right now. Like when we were at Grand Rapids at Battle of the Mitten, they had a little costume and that one did look really clean.
Yeah, I mean, well, are you actually running the mom's tires in it, or is it?
Yeah, standard wheels and tires.
It's just 102 millimeter wheelbase and
It's still a more stable platform.
Well, and the LM rear pod is 3 millimeter weight.
Right.
Longer and lighter.
Yeah.
Way more.
At the same time, you're pushing more than the turns because it's driving. Yeah.
And they run normal long class. 5,500.
That's hard to believe. And you run like 50 turn.
Good.
Turn shouldn't be that much. Let's change it to 5,500.
It's not just the camera steering wheel.
I mean, it's still pretty quick. Yeah.
So exciting. That's awesome.
Apparently, when I started this,
What I'm trying.
I don't know if this part. He drove my car and I was changing his tires. He's like, those were so That wasn't what I was going for with driving my car.
How about I just put brand new fronts of rears on the car for me?
It is very funny. It's legit and funny because, yeah.
Not funny for me.
Sometimes.
I probably still get more tree range going on. Still think that it's not.
It wasn't the fastest.
Yeah, I could need a shot.
How well it handled, go way up the stairs.
The most valuable tool that I need for racing.
Apparently not.
This is that timing system. So,
Well, you know,
I bring the car here and say, okay, if I make this change, how does it affect my pace? You know, how does it affect my just to keep it a spreadsheet, you know, just keeping my data and stuff like that. So I can just tabulate it.
If we want to be specific, I'm talking about the just keep it. Yeah, I was spreadsheet on my computer. I keep track of all of that.
You got a little column in there for how many times I knocked you off the track?
I actually have a column in there for every time I've gotten
Are you
like,
familiar with a wild card? That's
like,
it.
like there will be one for the long lap from race 1 here where I have a little check mark and it just says like something went wrong. Well, I mean that's what it says, but there's kids behind me. I'm trying to be nice. But
I may not be the gold sticker parent in here, but kids hurts and stuff, so.
well, y'all kept getting on me the other week about it, so I'm trying to be better.
Oh, we're trying to be, especially.
Ain't nothing you can see you hadn't already heard. So.
We even got the live stream going too, so that's see the
Wow, I feel sorry for anybody watching it. No one did
well, they got to why they wait for the live stream to be over, so they got the scroll. I don't remember your batteries for that.
X Factor. 6-4. Marcus Man Love.
I convinced him his tires were wrong. Let him drive my car. He was like, I'm changing my tires. Okay.
12-1. Six 9.
Yeah.
9-5. 6-4. 11-2. 8-5. 8-5. 18-8. 9-1. 153 flat.
Alrighty, guys, we are ready to get started with your mains. Yep. Up first on the track is going to be that rear-wheel drive stock C main. Stock C main, that is Xander, Dennis, Eric, and Marcus. Our marshals for this race is going to be those A mainers. If we could have Nick, Dustin, Conrad, and Brian.
Okay.
Nick, Dustin, Conrad, and Brian.
Oh, there. Man. Did it used to be over this way? Because somebody was standing in front of it the other night.
Vanderbeek was while he was just like so far over here. Last weekend though, I used my new phone instead of my old phone, and it has a much
1 minute to the
wider
start of the race.
Yeah, I noticed that.
camera on it.
That was cool. It's so cool to watch. It makes him look.
Oh, trouble in the middle. Thank you, Nick.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Always Marshall.
Marshall! That's 2 weeks in a row we've had that Vanderbeekism.
Just gonna be looking for Dennis to
30
make one
seconds
more
to the
lap,
start of the
so
race.
careful there, Eric.
Yeah, watch out. Turn this like up.
And let's do that fancy schmancy transponder trick there, if you don't mind, Dennis.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I don't remember the transponder.
Just channel 4 all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Turn the radio off, count to 5, turn the radio back on.
Jesus Christ.
Just remember, you end on the counterclockwise position. You're good.
It helps if I can drive.
Probably a little bit.
Dennis Peacock.
There we go.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
And we are going to have Xander in the 1 spot, Dennis in the 2, Eric in the 3, and Marcus in the 4. Xander 1, Dennis 2, Eric 3, Marcus in the 4.
Cleanliness is godliness, fellas. The cleanest race will be the winning race.
That is correct. You guys are lined up and ready to go. Your marshals are in place. Rear-wheel drive stock C mainers, 2 bump to the B, go on the tone in less than 5. rear wheel mod. Ouch. Key mains will run now.
4 minutes
Main
left.
and the stock key main. On the
Everybody gets in the market. That dark blue car, you can't see it from this. Are you kidding me? It changes colors. It's a chameleon. They're all dark.
3:30 left to go in this race, drivers. 3:30 to go. We got Xander holding the fast lap at a 5.85. The only ones who touched the fives thus far in this race. We got Xander, your leader. Dennis after in second. Marcus in third. Eric in fourth. Just over 3 minutes left to go in this C main.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes left to go now, drivers. 3 to go. .230 and 2:30 left to go, drivers. You are halfway finished. 2:30 remaining. We have Xander out front, 44.505. Dennis in second, 16 seconds behind Xander. Eric in third, 2.7 behind Dennis. Marcus in fourth, 7.4 behind Eric.
Two minutes left.
Cars aren't identical, but they're awfully close, aren't they? Make sure that we're driving clean out there, guys. Try to avoid driving through each other. Nobody weighs in a headbutt. Keep it tight in the top right, or top left, sorry. It is cleared. I don't think I've ever seen these cars put so much.
1 minute left.
Final minute of the race, drivers. Final minute. We have Xander up front, 5.85 fast lap, holding strong. Eric in second now, 30 seconds behind Xander.
45 seconds left.
Dennis in third, 1.0 behind Eric. Marcus in fourth, 5.3 behind Dennis. That's kind of cool.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Finish his lap, drivers. Finish his lap.
Dennis Peacock done. X Factor done. El
And that
Conquistador done.
is all, drivers.
Marcus Manlove done.
Oh no, we're
Xander got first. He turned a new fast lap in his Looks like second to last lap of a 5.63. Fast lap for Xander. Xander got first 43 laps, Dennis second 38, Eric third 38, Mark's fourth 36. That does mean that Xander and Dennis will advance to the B main race number 3. We got our rear wheel drive mod A main on the track.
Brad Bing, Conrad Brunner, Dustin Richards, Nick Saley. The stick.
And we are looking for those C mainers back out to the track to Marshall. I've got Xander, I've got Marcus. Looking for Eric and Dennis. Eric and Dennis.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, good. I'm sitting down. We lost our person.
Control us.
I mean, I could, but they're not lighting up or anything.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Rolling start, go! It's like a Le Mans start, but from NZ, right?
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
Man, Eric, I only beat you by 2 seconds.
By what?
2 seconds. We were on the same lap.
Are you kidding?
I had a 503, you had a 505.
We're gonna have Dustin in the 1 spot, Nick in the 2, Brian 3, Brad 4, Conrad 5.
Like, really?
Dustin 1, Nick 2, Brian 3, Brad 4, Conrad 5.
Should we help them?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 4, right?
I don't know.
Brian, you're 3.
I had you perfectly spotted.
I didn't.
Man, now you're picking up an extra half a block.
Fine. You guys,
Cheating.
it is fine. You guys are lined up and ready to go. Your marshals are in place. Rear wheel drive mod A mainers go on the zone in less than 5. He's crazy.
They're just all gone. Body's off, body's off. High five it. I don't know if you can come back to mod for 20 seconds away.
I apologize.
Ooh, wrong direction. Oh my God, it's so sad.
Caution the bottom left, guys. Go wide. It is cleared.
Four minutes left.
1 minute in, 4 minutes left to go. We have Brian, your leader, with a 54.503. Conrad out there in second, 9-1 behind Brian. Nick in third, 2-5 behind Conrad. Brad fourth, 7-2 behind Nick. Dustin out there in fifth.
Dustin's racing serious.
Keep it tight in top left, it is cleared. Rock was just close.
How does it rock? Careful, you lose a finger out there.
Go wide in the top left. Go wide it is. Keep it wide in the top left. Hey, caution, Marshall.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left to go now, drivers. 3 to go. We got Brian, your leader, 54, 503. Dustin out there in second now. Holy crap, 11-6.
Hey, can somebody help me out right here?
Marshall in the bottom left corner.
What are you doing?
Oh, I can't see.
Sorry about that. In the middle.
Stay calm out there, guys. 2:20 left to go. Plenty of time remaining. Caution on that front stretch. It is clear. We got Brian out front. Nick out there in second. 17 seconds down from Brian. Dustin in third. 2:10 down from Nick. Brad out there in fourth. 41 behind. And Conrad. Trouble on the track for Conrad.
2 minutes left.
Pulled his car. Broke on both sides. Whoa. Both sides.
Marshall.
Now watch your areas, guys. Come on. Right? If you remember the white one, they're like a step above us.
Coming up on our final minute, drivers. Final minute. We have Brian holding strong. Dustin out there second. 5-9 behind Brian. Nick in third. 2-6 behind Dustin. Brad fourth. 49 behind Nick. Conrad. Sorry, I did it again.
1 minute left.
Ooh.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go, drivers.
Jeez, everybody crashed just now at the same time.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, guys.
Fifteen seconds left. Nick Saley done. The stick done. Dustin Richards done. Brad Bink done.
All drivers are done. I didn't get it, huh? You were close, but he got it.
Yeah,
It was that last little hiccup for you in that bottom corner.
yeah.
Dusty got first, 54 laps. Brian second, 53. Nick third, 51. Brad fourth, 38. We have our rear wheel drive stock B main rear wheel stock. Did you want to see that? So I'm sorry.
Mark Mortier.
4-3.
Yeah, and then my car destroyed. Both sides of mine. It's dead.
That rear wheel drive stock B main, that is Brad, David, Natalie, Mark, Xander, and Dennis. Marshals for this race, if I could have those modified A mainers. That is Dustin, Brian, Nick, and Conrad. Dustin, Brian, Nick, and Conrad.
Dennis Peacock. One minute to the start of the race. Brad Bink. Natalie Cole. David Cole. 45 seconds to the start of the race. X Factor.
Damn, I knew where I was. He did 5'9". I knew where I was on the track.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I knew he didn't have enough time to get it, but I was just
Right. What if you meant to do it, and then we go out and fight the park?
This is my first night back. I haven't done it since December. This is my first night I've been on the main track since December.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
It's not like in real racing where you usually have the athlete.
Alrighty, guys, your lineup for this race is going to be Brad Fink, F. Brad Bink in the 1 spot. We got David in the 2, Natalie in the 3, Mark in the 4, Xander 5, and Dennis in the 6. F. Brad Bink 1, David 2, Natalie 3, Mark 4, Xander 5, Dennis in the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to straighten out a little bit there, David? Or are you happy? Or?
David, he's like, I'm over here.
Alrighty.
Daughter's over there. Go as far away as possible.
You guys are lined up and ready to go. Your marshals are in place. Rear wheel drive stock B manners 2 bump to the A. Go on the tone in less than 5. Big trouble in the middle there it is. Clear.
Oh, you're gonna have to mess me up. Here, hit my face. Thank you. Sorry.
4 minutes left.
One minute in, 4 minutes left to go. We've got Brad out front, 47.502. David out at second, 1-2 behind Brad. Natalie third, 2-2 behind David. Ooh, big trouble in the middle there. Bring it here, Brad.
Keep trying. Now you're in third. Behind Natalie and Dave. Now you're in lap down and third.
Stay calm out there, guys. A lot of time remaining.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left to go. Now drivers 3 to go. We got David up front, Natalie in second, Mark third, Brad fourth, Xander fifth. Pretty good moves there.
Hold it together, Brad. You just gotta catch me in the cold and get around me.
Just over 2 minutes left to go. Now drivers 2 to go. David first, Brad out there in second, 6-6 behind David. Mark in third, 3-8 behind Brad. Natalie fourth, 8-10 behind Mark. Xander fifth, Dennis sixth. Caution on that front stretch. Keep it tight on the front, tight on the front. It is clear.
2 minutes left.
You were standing up there first. It's all good.
Dave. Oh, Marshall.
Stop here. Stop here.
Thank you.
1 minute left.
Final minute of the race, drivers. Final minute.
$45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go.
$30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
15 seconds to go. Finish this
Mark
lap.
Morty, you're done.
Finish this lap, drivers. Finish this lap.
Brad Bink done. Dennis Peacock done. Natalie Cole done. X Factor done.
All drivers are done. All drivers are done. F-Red Bink got first, 45 laps. Natalie second, 42. Xander third, 42. Mark fourth, 40. Dennis fifth, 38. That does mean that Brad and Natalie will advance to the A main race number 5. Brad and Natalie advance.
You guys were up there in the first for a while.
Angie, when are you gonna start racing?
Yeah, for real, let's go. You guys said one thing to me today.
This box stock ain't made.
And we have our all-wheel drive stock A main. Conrad, Nick, Dennis, and Marcus. Conrad, Nick, Dennis, and Marcus.
Conrad Brunner.
Our marshals for this race going to be those B mainers, stock B mainers. If I could have Brad, Natalie, I've got Xander and Mark. Brad, Natalie, and Mark.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Back out to the track to help us turn. Marshal, please.
All right, guys.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm not podium.
Dennis Peacock.
See?
Marcus Man Love. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Big change here.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Calm down, man. It's just practice. Calm down. What's our lineup, sir?
It's going to be Conrad in the 1 spot, Nick in the 2, Dennis in the 3, Marcus in the 4. Conrad 1, Nick 2, Dennis 3, Marcus in the 4. You guys are lined up and ready to go. Your marshals are in place. All-wheel drive stock A mainers go on the tone in less than 5.
Four minutes left.
1 minute in, 4 minutes left to go. We got Nick out front, Conrad out there second, 4, 6 behind Nick, Marcus third, 12, 2 behind Conrad, Dennis fourth, 9, 10 behind Marcus. Ouch.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes left to go now, drivers, 3 to go. We've got Conrad, your leader, now holding the fast lap in this race with a 5.44. Nick out of second, fast lap 5.56.
All right, pull my car. Pinion came off. I'm aware.
Two minutes left.
And we are coming up on our final minute of the race, drivers. We got Conrad holding strong in first, 49.5 flat. Nick in second, 7/10 behind Conrad. Marcus third, 37 behind Nick.
1 minute left. $45 left. $30 left.
Final 30 of the race, drivers.
$15 left.
I was looking to see if you're throwing a chassis away. Huh? I said I was looking to see if you were throwing the car away. Looked like a car. I've had people do it. The car's away, transmitter's away.
No, the pinion came off. It sucks. And especially with these, you can't just push it on like you can the rear wheel.
Yeah.
You have to take the
Marcus Manlove done.
So, I mean, I can't get
Conrad
back.
Brunner done.
No, I'm not going to throw it.
Nick Saley done.
And all drivers are done, guys. All drivers are done.
Did we mix up some transponders? Because I passed Conrad like 5 times. How am I
When did that happen?
You guys are on exactly the same lap.
I don't exactly.
Oh wait, no.
You're thinking about.
Yes, you technically passed Conrad 5
Right,
times.
you
I'm
passed
sorry, I
Marcus
wasn't
9
driving.
times.
That's Marcus was driving my backup car.
I misunderstood.
You gotta juice them damn batteries then. Make them charge faster. Make them charge faster. Sit on it a little bit. Get excited.
Dustin Richards.
Yeah.
Out there by myself yesterday, I ran like 4-1. Almost, I think I want to say 3-9, but I can't tell you what to do.
One minute to the start of the race.
And if we could have those all-wheel drive stock A-manners to help us turn, Marshall, please. That is Marcus, Dennis, and 2
45 seconds to the
volunteers.
start of the race.
Marcus, Dennis, and 2
Natalie
volunteers.
Cole. Nick Saley. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, Mark, for turn,
15
Marshall.
seconds to the start of the race. Brad Bing. The stick.
Should I give you 6?
Brad, I thought you said you were charging still.
It'll be fine.
Conrad Brunner.
Happy to guys. Alrighty, guys, that's pretty cool. Your lineup is going to be Nick in the 1 spot, Dustin in the 2, Conrad 3. Nick 1, Dustin 2, Conrad 3. Brian 4, Brad 5, Natalie 6. Nick 1, Dustin 2, Conrad 3, Brian 4, Brad 5, Natalie 6. Alrighty, guys. Would you mind jumping to that corner?
I go on the phone, whoever is in front of me.
I'm gonna walk in front of all these people though.
It's good they haven't started the race yet,
What's
right?
your favorite color? Blue. No green.
Alrighty.
Tell the money
You guys are lined up and ready to go. Your marshals are in place. Rear-wheel drive stock A-manners go on the tone in less than 5.
You have to say it. Yeah, that first quarter was really good. Second quarter not as good.
Four minutes left.
1 minute in, 4 minutes left to go. We got Nick up front, Dustin in second, 2-2 behind Nick, Conrad third, 5/10 behind Dustin now. Brad out there in fourth, Brian fifth, Natalie sixth. Big caution.
No, watch out. These people will take you out. Whoa. Roll your shot,
Go wide in the bottom left.
push out.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left. You got our drivers, 3 to go. Nick holding strong. Dustin out there second. 1-5 behind Nick. Conrad third. 3-7 behind Dustin. Brian out of third. Now 4-6 behind Dustin, putting Conrad in fifth. Conrad fourth. 1-5 behind Brian. Natalie fifth. Brad in sixth. Caution on that front stretch. Keep it tight. It is clear. Somebody. Marshall, no. Easy with the language.
Minutes left.
2 minutes left. You got our drivers, 2 to go. We got Dustin out front now. Brian in second, 8-7-9 behind Dustin. Nick in third, 2-0 behind Brian. Conrad fourth, 1-9 behind Nick. Brad fifth, Natalie in sixth. Man, oh man. I think we should do bumper cars with these.
1 minute left.
Final minute, drivers, final minute. Dustin first, Nick second, Brian third, Conrad fourth, Brad fifth. Caution on that front stretch is clear.
45 seconds left.
What are these, Nick?
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Finish this lap, drivers, finish this
Conrad
lap.
Runner done. Natalie Cole done. The Stick done. Dustin Richards done.
Is he dead?
Brad Bink done. Nick Saley done.
In reality, all of you are dead in nice fireballs, but Nick by far the best.
Yeah, you got it. Dustin first, 52. Nick second, 50. Conrad third, 48. Brian fourth, 48. Brad fifth, 41. Natalie sixth, 37. You had the fast lap. You don't want to touch the fours in that race. Trying to get
People racing you and fucking 10 laps down.
So Dustin, how are the 30s?
I don't know, something's wrong. I think the car is broke something. There's something not right.
I think your T-plate's too stiff.
And that does conclude this evening's racing event, guys. I would like to thank you guys for coming out tonight. Hope you had a good time. If you have any last minute purchases, would like to pick up your first, second, or third place sticker, or if you have an account balance to pay off, then please see me downstairs. And if you're on the way out, this safe travel zone, guys. Give a Your track is closed. Practice is closed. What's it called? Mini Z practice will reopen tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Anything podium finishers, bring your cars downstairs to podium finishers.
Thank you, sir. See you in a couple weeks.
We'll be here. Thanks, sir.
But I also, do have a spacer in my top shot. Just increase it and loosen it a half turn, which I'll probably go full turn next week because it was too hot. to use.
Brad, why don't you use your pit stall? But it's personalized. That's fair. Whose kid is that? Angie. Whose kid is that?
Some people have to get up early, so they have to.
I gotta get up before you do.
But you don't open till 10, so you have to deal with it.
I'm going to Ruoff.
Oh, you're not
That's
here
in
tomorrow?
Noblesville at 8:30.
Well, you chose.
No, it's kind of my job. I mean,
So you're not gonna be here tomorrow?
I'll be here tomorrow at like, I don't know, 5:30.
Brian,
Brian.
I think
need to review your mod car.
I think you went outside.
He's outside.
I haven't seen my tickets yet.
You know who Pearl Jam is?
Yeah, but I don't see it.
Oh, wow.
That's not country.
Do you know who Post Malone is? He's coming.
In my head, that's Conrad's car, so I'm like passing it and stuff. I'm like, okay, I can roll back to the base a little bit. And then it's like, I guess I think it's down. Well, let's get the other picture.
I'm coming.
What's up, you mate, buddy?
I know, he had that one too.
That's racing.
It was fun racing.
It was fun.
You had me worried there.
Yeah, he was running.
That never happens.
That's called getting better.
Bye, guys. So we want Indy RC Raceway.
for all the getting in the way.
That's all right. Small track, on cars. You look bored out. This your son?
Logan, this is Dustin.
What's up, Logan? Maybe dad doesn't stop talking about you. Sometimes it's pretty annoying. Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
I kind of like Jimmy's.
I do too.
A lot of worse things you could be.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because they don't say the letter Z. They said.
Why
Yeah.
did they let them do that? Stuart didn't even know
You're
why.
right.
Furners.
I can even explain her. So do you? Well, no, yeah, I'm gonna see you. One of these days, then maybe not on the road. Yeah.
I mean, even talking to you act like you have more fun up here than you do.
I have way more fun up here than
So
I
do you?
do.
Like, I'm not gonna spend more money.
See, I mentioned somewhere. It's a fun vehicle. Serious goal. Pro source, whatever. So it's just kind of a friendly, relaxed, fun thing to do. It reminds me a lot of this. I only raced down there when the Fortec got shut up. When the Fortec was kind of thing.
Hey, are you racing tomorrow, Conrad?
Yeah, the Stivers and his son are coming, so
Yeah, I
I'm
see
gonna
that.
run Fortec.
Do you have a spare set of Formula 1 tires I can use to try?
The CRCs. CRCs.
Well, what's the fit on the X-ray? Yeah, Terry's got an X-ray down there and it needs tires for all. I know, but
They're crumbling.
yeah, they're
crumbling.
just junk. I don't want to try to run it.
All right, I'll bring.
He said I could run it. I don't really want to try to run it that way. Maybe I'm getting.
No, you really don't. Because if that one sidewalk.
Yeah, they're all gonna start peeling. They're just
Yeah.
rotten. They're
Yeah.
old. I know when rubber looks rotten, and that's just.
Right, X-rays, to my memory, the 19 X-ray needs a little bit more front. I may bring. I just got a box.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, your T-plate. Hold on. I didn't end up
Just
using it.
get next time.
All right,
next time.
cool. Thank you.
Didn't like it, huh?
You know what? I just wasn't used to it. And with the front springs I have in it, yeah. I guess according to James, we're allowed to change the front springs in box stock, so I did. I didn't know that was illegal. I thought we were going to run box stock front springs. This was like a little red one, I probably never gonna use that floating around here. On back.
Still, I'm still kicking it. I mean, the biggest thing that it's kind of like, made me kind of like, yeah,
Not gonna lie to you.
but it might be necessary.
You want to take this spring gauge home with you?
You don't mind, that'd be cool.
You're gonna have to drop it on its head.
I'll just have an opportunity to maybe kind of see how mismatched all my springs are.
Well, I get an idea for like who's spring.
That's my biggest kicker, my goal, the biggest motivation to try and go to balls from Carolina is I need experience. And the best way to get that experience is to actually go places. Because if I'm going to probably go to Denver or whatever, and I'm, just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to run my club races. Like, I'm not going to do it.
That's, it just teaches you how to chase it for that.
Exactly. So I was telling Mark, it's like, every time I've been there, it's been a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's like, I'm like, man, my car feels great when I get there. It's like, my car feels shit.
Well, and that part that's going to be, you can't have a car that's dying at your local club. You need a car that's just good at everything. Yeah, I almost guarantee if you're dying at your local track, it ain't going to be good at you listen to.
It's been my experience so far. 'Cause,
You can literally take a car straight off the